All right, we're good. Hello?
Hey, all right. Give a second.
I thought you was going to hit them.
No other brand has
もう一人の私を
price $952.
銀座ジュア浴中で巻き男には
Welcome to Home Box Office Subscription Television, bringing you great movies, sports events, and special programs, unedited and commercial-free. It's good to have you with us.
When I'm telling you what to do, you're not my daddy. How about that?
Let me finish what I was saying.
You can finish when I get done.
Bam! Take that. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. I love all you guys. Make sure you hit up my store. Get some Tyrant Hunter merchandise. Hit that join button, baby. Y'all have a good one, and always remember to keep those cameras rolling, baby. All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here, man. I see we got Mr. Odell right there. You can leave your camera off, Mr. Odell. Let's get let's I think we got Freaking in here. I thought I seen him a while ago. Maybe not. So let's see. How are we doing this? Why ain't it moving the boxes around? What's up with that? Oh, you probably doing them at the same time I'm doing them. All right, we got to figure that out.
All right. Mic
Yep.
check. Can you hear me now?
Yep, gotcha.
Welcome.
PDF is in the house. Robert Odell. Appreciate you being here, man. This is can you hear me, Robert?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me all right?
Yep,
Yes, sir.
we got you.
Loud
Yep, we
and
got
clear.
you, man. So what we're going to do here tonight is tell you a story about these tyrannical state troopers that and some of you guys already heard the story, but we're going to go a little bit more in depth. We're going to show some videos. We're going to do some audio clips. And we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to do a Q&A with Mr. Robert Odell himself and tell about this tyrannical government that we got here. So we can we waiting on a couple more channels to jump on board. I think they're probably trying to figure it out. So while we are waiting on them, I say hey to you guys in the chat. I appreciate all you guys being here. We are broadcasting on multiple platforms and multiple channels right now. I think this is the first time it's that we're going to be broadcasting on so many different channels on one live stream. So right now I am on NC Tyrant Hunter, Jeff is here live, NC Tyrant Hunter on D Live, NC Tyrant Hunter on Twitch, NC Tyrant Hunter on Twitter. Well, I know I missed one, but I can't remember what it was. Facebook, NC Tyrant Hunter on Facebook. So, and then we got ASMR on his channel. I don't see Authority Check yet, so he'll be coming in here shortly. We are broadcasting on PDF's channel, Poor Dirt Farmers. Mr. Odell, are you live on your channel right now too, sir?
I don't know if I am or not. I think I am.
But
I don't see that you are, but that's okay. We can take a copy.
Yeah,
of this
somebody go to his
channel
and check his live stream. Poor Dirt Farmer, are you hooked up? Are you broadcasting? I don't have it so many monitors, so I can't check. I mean, I guess I could.
Yeah, I see PDF.
We're trying to figure this out and make sure everybody's in here. Everybody's
PDF is live.
PDF's
Mr. Bodell,
live. Okay, cool.
Yours is not. That's okay. If you'd like to back out and rejoin that part where it said, hey, if you want to log in with your YouTube, you can do it there and just tell it to go ahead and hit OK, and it'll let you back in, and then it'll start streaming. Or you could stay where you're at now, and we can re-upload this on your channel. It's up to you, sir.
Yep. Either way.
I think I'd like to stay where I am now because I'm liable to mess something up.
No worries.
I hear you. Yep. I heard that. No doubt. That's me, man. I'm scared to touch anything most of the time. So while we're waiting on a couple more people, I will pull up some of this stuff. Have you got any of it pulled up, Asmar, at all?
Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to help some people get up. If you got it, if you share your screen, that'd be great.
Yep.
Here's the link for the panel link.
Yep. Where my damn share at? There it is. And y'all got to bear with us, guys, because this is not but the second time I've done this. So y'all got to really bear with me on that, because it's a work in progress here. There you go. Did I do that? Did you do that?
I did it.
Oh, you did?
I got you.
All right.
Got you.
Well, so I tell you what, we can probably listen to. We can read about it, and I'm not doing any reading because we'll be here all night. Okay, so somebody else is gonna have to read this stuff because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I can help. I can help you read.
The Lord of Audits. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Go ahead and say
hello.
Who's the Lord of Audits?
Hello. PDF just joined again. I think looks like the Lord of Audits. Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Down for a second.
Yeah.
If you want to say something in the chat. We'll let you back.
Anyway, I hope you can see this good. Because I'm not reading this stuff. Ashamed Canadian. Okay, that's cool. Echo. Heather's hearing the echo. You're hearing the echo?
Yeah.
Why are we hearing the echo?
Because you're sharing your screen.
Well, shouldn't be.
Hello, ATL audio.
All right, hang on. Let's mute this thing. No, I can't mute that. Oh, I can turn it down though, can I? Yeah, there we go. How about now? Is it echoing now, guys?
Check.
Mic check.
No.
Hang on. I think that's ATL Auditor. If you could go into settings and enable echo cancellation. Let's try that. Okay, mic check.
Please bear with us, guys. I'm trying to get other people set up so they can come up on here and share this live stream on their channels. All right, I got ATL auditors in here. All right, on, man.
Mic check.
ATL, did you share the live or did you just pop up?
I just hit your link and I'm on the restream right now. I don't know.
I got you, man. No worries.
If you come in and you want to stream to your channel, it'll give you an option to add to your stream. And PDF, I know that your link is good. We got you there. Lord of Audits, can you hear us now? Go ahead, caller, you're on the air.
Right.
We got
Anyway.
nothing out of Lord
All
of
right,
Audits.
we got no audio.
We'll try again, homie.
So we got the whole smorgasbord here, guys. We got everything from the background checks, cops friends. I mean, we got all types of documentation here. And what I'll do is we'll share this link and you guys can look at it your damn selves. Right? I mean, it's out there for everybody to see, right? So Mr. Odell's not hiding anything. When it comes to, I mean, he's all his life right here. It's right here, a big ass, just. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it a teenager that set all this up, Mr. Odell? What happened? Did we lose him?
I think we did.
We lost Mr.
I believe
Odell.
it was
Okay.
it's like a 12-year-old kid that actually put all that
Right.
together for him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not even
just
a
know how to
teenager.
do things.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I don't know why the picture's not coming up. I just clicked on it.
There we go.
Let's see if there you go. That one come up. See about this one again. That one ain't coming up. Why is it not coming up? Oh, that's a video. I got to
Mr.
download the damn
Bodell.
thing.
Hello, Mr. Bodell. You with us?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it was some kid that put all that stuff together there.
Yep. Yep. Now it's not letting me. Oh, there it goes. Damn. Where the hell's it at? All right, let's pause that. Let me make it big screen here, and then we can look at this. This is kind of the aftermath, and then we'll go back. If you can see his face, I'll let Mr. Odell. He talks about it in here. So let's do that. Let's watch this, and then we're gonna listen to some audio clips. So we're gonna look at, and we're gonna kind of delve into this thing, and then we're gonna ask Mr. Odell some questions. Does that sound good with you guys? Yeah, we ready?
All right.
All right.
I think you've got the audio muted.
This is what happens.
There we go.
Exercise your rights remain silent to the Alaska State Troopers. This wasn't all they did to me. Before this, they tased me 2 times and gassed me. In jail, they made fun of my face. Second day I was there, one of the guards had a big old smile on his face. Says, "See, you're looking pretty good today." That was 2 days ago. They gave me and made me wait to go to court an extra day because I said the officer beat, tased, and maced me because I observed my right to remain silent. The guard says, "Well, you can go to the court tomorrow then. You're waiting next false imprisonment. No jury, no judge, no law." made fun of my prostate cancer because I shit myself 5 or 6 times. One of the guards kept asking, well, I don't see why you can't make it to the toilet. Sleeping right next to it. I told him I had prostate cancer. He laughed. I have prostate cancer.
Power
I
up.
have skin cancer. I don't know if I can get it up here. I can't get my hand right. Skin cancer. I was hospitalized 2 times in 2 days for a pair of seizures. It turned out that the shakes I already had were made worse by the beatings. The hospital gave me some meds for my shakes, and that helped with the seizures. The doctor said sometimes that I was even unresponsive, incoherent. But I can't take any more of it because it gives me the shits worse than I already have. On top of all of this, it charged me with assaulting a police officer. That means I'm probably going to do 10 years in prison. That means I'm going to die in prison for nothing.
All right. This is the information right here, guys, for you to, if you want to write these numbers down, or you can go back. You know, the video will be public when we get done. And we're going to try to not make it really, really long. That way people can watch it and take pieces out of it. And you can redress your grievances, right? I'm not telling you to call. I'm not telling you not to. It's just, you know, it's your right to redress your grievances for these tyrannical state or employees, so government employees. But I think there's some more numbers. I don't know if it's some different ones. No, that's it. Okay, that's that, man. That was crazy, dude. Is wow, is New England Truth in here, Asmar? No. I sent him the link, and he just went live. But I think he's just restreaming it. Maybe he couldn't figure it out. So let's go back, and then let me get the link out here for you guys. Let me send y'all. I'm gonna put this link in the chat, so you guys can go look at it for yourselves. You know, go ponder over it. Somebody check it and make sure that link works for what you're. Oh, you're not seeing it anymore. Damn, I took it off. My bad. Sorry, guys. If it looks like that, if that link looks like that, it should. Let's check this little video here out. See, it's making me download all this stuff again. I've already downloaded the freaking thing, I think. Let's try it again, though. There we go. And Mr. Odell, can you explain what this video is right here?
All right. This was my is that me?
Yeah.
I don't have anything else going here.
Oh no, this is just a video. I stopped it. It's just a video of a vehicle that looks like a little path that you cut out right here.
I muted
Yeah,
your screen.
what's
Go ahead.
happening? What's going to happen here is the first vehicle is my healthcare workers leaving here, and then you'll see after they go out, you'll see the Brian Glenn, the trooper that beat me. He was parked around the corner there, and he pulls around right behind him. He turns on his light to stop him, then he shuts the light off so that there's no camera. And then he goes out there and he asks him what's going on at my house.
Gotcha.
You'll also see him after he turns his lights off, you'll see him back up a little bit and turn off his parking lights also.
So this is before anything happened, correct?
No, this is since.
Oh, this is after. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, this
I
goes
apologize.
on every day.
Yeah, I got
This
you.
goes
Man.
on every day.
Oh shit. All right, let's bring the documents back up here. Where did the documents go? Where did the documents go? Damn it! Did I close the documents
Yeah,
out?
you just closed it.
Gotta be shitting me.
And while
Do
we're
you wanna-
looking at that, Mr. Bodell has his channel. We'll put the link out. I noticed that you've got your CCTV cameras going, Mr. Bodell. I want you to know that a lot of us out here keeping an eye on you. We got your back, homie.
That's right.
I appreciate that.
And who's gonna make me download this one too?
Well,
You gotta
while
be
you're doing
shitting
that
me.
real quick, I just wanted to take a second and give a special shout out to everybody on NC Tyrant Hunters YouTube. Jeff is here live YouTube. The NC Tyrant Hunter Facebook page. Shout outs to those on Twitch. We see you out there. Twitter and D Live, as well as those joining us on Authority Check. Authority Check Presents, Poor Dirt Farmer, and my little channel. All right. Now I'll unmute you, Jeff. Here's the deal. You're gonna start echoing again as soon as I unmute your screen share. So if you got to talk, mute the screen share. It's underneath you. Okay.
Mute this. Wait. Hang on. Let me move this out of the way.
You see underneath you on the studio. You see you got your screen share. It's muted right now. Yeah, it should.
I don't see
be in red. See the little red speaker. You see that move?
I see it up there on top. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Go ahead. I'll control it.
No. I need to know where it's at. Where's it at?
No. I think you got it fixed. Oh shit. There it is. Yeah. Just go ahead and play. I'll send you a screenshot.
No. I mean, I need to know where this mute button's at so I can do it though, right?
Yeah. You know how you mute? So like you see me on the left-hand side here. You see that little speaker on the far left? Go down 2 windows and your screen sharing. I've got it muted right now. So that way,
okay, I got it. I can turn it down. Or if I turn it down though, I won't be able to hear it. So maybe,
I just got some text messages. People are coming, and ATL auditor, go ahead and leave and come back in, and then select stream to channel, and then you'll come back in and it'll put it to your channel.
You got it? Yeah. All right.
Yep. All right.
All right, here we go.
Work?
Let me say this. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't know if I'm broadcasting or not.
Yep.
All right.
I hear you.
Mr. Bodell, at this point right here, where are you at this point? This is after everything happened to you, right?
Yeah, that's about 1.5 miles down the road.
Okay, and they was walking to go to get some gas, right? Is that how it went down?
Right, they were walking to my house.
Your house, because you said you had gas, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So we need. Let me back up and play the audio. Let me back up and play the audio from direct me where the audio's at, Mr. Odell. That everything that happened to you. What file was it under again?
Okay, go to withheld audio.
Withheld audio. There you go. Yep. Which
and
one
then
should I start with?
BCGO.
All right. So which one should I start with, Mr. Odell?
I don't remember which one is which.
Okay. So we'll just do them. It may be in order. So let's just hit the first one. Let's do that.
All right.
Ah, damn it. It's going to make me download all this stuff, man. That's crazy.
They're small.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't sweating it. But I should have already freaking, went in here and downloaded it and everything and had it ready, but oh well.
Hope.
What? I'm not signing in no damn Microsoft.
10-4, he's an older male.
Can y'all hear that?
Around 60, 70 years old.
Yep.
Super hostile towards law enforcement.
There's no picture. Let me pause it here and let you guys know this was only audio, okay? We don't have any video for this right here. Just want to put that out there. Mr. Odell explained to us that these troopers don't have body cameras, but they do have speakers. They do have audio devices. Y'all can't hear anything?
I can hear you.
No, wait. Let me.
Need you to open the door so I can talk to you for a minute.
All right. Well, I'm giving you a disorderly conduct warning right now. Okay. That means that if you make any more noise, raise your voice, act a fool, okay, you're going to be arrested for disorderly conduct.
Let me tell you something, motherfucker.
Did y'all not hear none of this? No audio?
Yeah, we heard it.
Nothing?
No, we heard it.
Oh, y'all heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Get on the ground now. On the ground now.
Fuck you, bitch.
On the ground now.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck. Sold out now, 41. Taser and spray deployed. Get on the ground now! On the ground now!
Shoot me, motherfucker. I got fucking cancer, motherfucker. The best thing you can do is fucking kill me.
Get on the ground now! On the ground now! Do not fucking move! On your stomach! On your stomach! One detained. Give me your other arm. Sold out 41. Make a CAD note. Taser was ineffective.
Yo, what's wrong? Fucking government. You communist bastards. Fuck you.
Do not fucking move.
What are you gonna do, motherfucker? I got fucking cancer. That's the best thing you can do for me. Go fuck this.
Here, okay, I'm back now. All right. So I'm having to switch back and forth between audios so it don't echo and all that good stuff. So anybody want to ask anything? Anybody want to make any comments on this recording here? Anybody?
Yeah, I got one thing.
Go ahead.
At the time, the VA misdiagnosed me with prostate cancer. I don't have the prostate cancer. I've just found out since then, although at the time I believed I did have it at that time.
I got you. And I don't know if these are in order or not, to be honest with you. Hang on, Joe. We'll get you the link down there. You gonna do it there, Esma? You got it?
I know one of the others I think is a little bit before it.
Okay. All right, we're gonna hit this one. Joe, you can, if when you come up, you can you can have this on your channel too, man. Just follow the instructions when you hit that link. It'll tell you to broadcast to your channel, and then follow the instructions, and it should. All right.
What am I being charged with?
Right now, you're not being charged with anything. Right now, I'm just talking to you, okay? Right now, it sounds to me like you're lying to me, okay?
I give you my name and address.
Okay. Oh, some people are just walking down the street, giving me a ride, except that there's nobody walking down the street.
Yeah, well,
and you don't even
maybe
know,
they got a fucking ride.
And
They're
you don't
only
even
going to
know
my fucking house.
And you don't even know their names. So
yeah, I do. His name's Eric.
Eric
and
what?
His wife's name is Katie.
Eric what?
I don't know what his last fucking name is.
Is he your friend?
I don't know what your last name is either.
Is he your friend?
Yeah, he's my fucking friend.
My last name's Glenn. Do you have his phone number?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's his phone number?
I'll do better than that. I can fucking call him and let him talk to you.
I'll call him.
Fucking piece of shit.
What's his phone number? I'll take that.
Fucking bitch.
All right. Let me say this right quick. Any riffraff in the chat, this is not the time nor the place for it. Right? So if you want drama, go somewhere else. All right, we're not having it today or tonight.
And be careful because there's people there putting porn links in your chat too. Also, I know
That's fine. I got mods that mods to take care of that. Mods get rid of all the riffraff. If they got problems, they can go somewhere else and watch whatever. Go to somebody else's channel if you want to do all that. You're not doing it on mine.
You don't have to try Katie. K-A-Y-D.
Welcome to the voice.
K-A-Y. Here.
Fucking pigs overthrew the goddamn government already.
Okay.
Turn us over to fucking China.
Hello?
Hello, is this Katie? This is Trooper Glenn with the State Troopers.
Hello?
Hey, where are you currently at right now?
We're just walking past a radio station.
Okay, and where are you coming from?
Gosh, what's the name of that road? I'm not sure the name of the road. Wolverine, I think I'm nearest.
Wolverine, okay, and what are you guys doing right now?
The goal is to go to our friend Bob's house and get gas and return.
Okay, alright, so who was driving the car?
Me.
You were? Okay. Alright, and you said you were passing which radio station?
Well, it's not a radio station anymore. It's now just a spit spot cell Wi-Fi tower.
Okay. And what is the name of your buddy here in the truck?
Bob.
Bob what?
Bodell.
Bob Buddy.
I want to say this right here. Before we go any further with this, they should have never answered any of them questions. I'm sorry. They should have not said nothing. Say, go fuck yourself. I don't answer questions, right? Because one thing, they didn't even really know his name, and I get why, right? I mean, I've rode with people I didn't know their freaking whole name or their last name. I'd call him Billy Bob or Cuz or just, hey man, what's up? I rode in a lot of cars like that. So he should have just said, hey, I don't answer fucking questions, right? And especially in the video that we're going to play next, of him, he gave everything but his fucking PIN to his Social Security number, or account, and it was freaking ridiculous. But I understand they were scared, and didn't want to get locked up. But damn. He just
his wife was handicapped also.
Right. He answered. He tried to. He was grilling questions after questions. It was just freaking insane, dude. It was just crazy. All right, I'm gonna go back to it. Anybody else got anything before I start it back?
I wanted Robert. Is Robert on here? Every time I zoom in to read the chat or something, I get dropped. Robert, you still there?
Yeah, Robert.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Robert, the first one we watched, you was giving that guy hell, and you were not going down. I wanted to know, do you believe, maybe, if you fight this legally, maybe it's not smart to even answer this, but do you believe that it was that you have the right to resist an unlawful arrest? Is that your mind state? Because it sounded like you were resisting your ass off.
No, that's what they were yelling at to make it look like that. There was two of them on top of me. I couldn't move a muscle. See, they were saying that just to make it sound like that. And if
like
I was, just a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And if I was, wouldn't they have charged me with resisting arrest?
Maybe because they beat your ass so bad they didn't want to add that charge. But it looked like when they say hands behind your back, you were like, fuck you, blow me. Hey man, put your hands, fuck you.
Yeah. What would you do? You got beat by somebody for doing nothing.
You didn't. I agree. They didn't have no business fucking with you. They didn't have no business fucking with you, and I'm clear on that. But I want to, in my head, you were tussling. You didn't cuff up. You didn't put your hands behind your back. Am I correct?
Get the video.
Is that a yes or a no, Robert?
Huh?
Did you put your hands behind your back and cuff up and they beat you, or no?
I don't know.
You don't know if you put your hands behind your back?
I know they were beating on me and twisting me into painful positions that my joints don't bend in.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that happened too. I saw the face and all of that shit. But also about the shit coming out your mouth. We'll listen to it again. You guys continue on what you got planned, Jeff. I'm gonna want to listen to that shit again, though. The altercation.
Yeah, it's called the freedom of speech, ain't it?
It is, and they had no business fucking with you. I believe you get to do all of that shit. I'm curious though. It seems like to me, it's clear in my head that you did not spin around, and when they said, "Well, cuff up, man," you spun around and give them your arms, and then they started beating you, saying, "Hey, man, you know, stop resisting. Fuck you, blah blah blah. You cuff up, or I'm gonna tase you." It seems like you did not cuff up.
Let me tell you a little something here.
Yeah.
When after he got off of that phone call there, he started telling me, trying to get me to admit to driving while intoxicated, and you just heard him that he had talked to the owner of the car and confirmed I wasn't driving.
I'm clear on all that. He had no
And-
business fucking with you. I'm
and-
clear on all that.
And he kept that up. And part of what they edited out in the beginning, you'll notice it doesn't show the beginning of the stop. It's because when he asked me for my driver's license, and not my ID, my driver's license, I told him I didn't drive because I gave up driving because I had a head injury and I don't function well anymore. That's part of what they took out of there, and he used that to get me upset. And when he got me upset, I said, "No, I'm done answering questions." And he kept at it. He got me more upset. I kept saying no, no, and the car door was wide open. See, I trusted cops at the beginning of this, and I left the door wide open so he could see what was going on.
I would like to ask anyone but Robert directly on panel. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Do you have an opinion? Did he cuff up?
Hang on, Robert, if you don't mind. What do you mean by cuff up? Are you talking about tense up?
Someone who understands what I mean. Anybody else?
I probably did.
I don't even know what cuff up is.
Is anybody else, Mike, working on this panel? Just us three?
No, I'm here.
No, everybody's mic should be on and functioning.
I'm
When you got two adult men sitting on top of you, you can't do what they tell you to do.
I understand that. That's not what I'm asking, Robert. I'm specifically saying, when the police tell you you're under arrest, some people cuff up, which is to turn around and give them your arms. And then there's the alternative, anything from backing up to no, don't touch me to hell no motherfucking no. I'm asking you, did you do the first one? Did you turn around and give them your arms?
There were two men on top of me. I could not comply.
All right, we'll just listen to the audio later. But I want to ask you guys, before we listen, do it sound like he cuffed up to y'all?
Well, I think he was they kind of jumped on him before he even had a chance. If you listen to the audio, there wasn't even a second between him giving it.
Let me finish something, okay? Can I?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's Jeff, find that audio then while Robert's talking.
After he confirmed that I was not driving the car and he got me upset, I stood up, both hands were down at my side, and I looked him in the eye and I said, "No." And that's when he tased me, and then he maced me. When he maced me, I turned my back to him and he came up and he hit me from behind. That's why that's how I got him. And that knocked me unconscious. When I came to, they were on top of me. I could not move.
I got you. Jeff, I'm going to want to see that shit. To me, you were drunk and belligerent, Robert. I don't think, and I hope we're not soft-shoeing. You agree you were drunk and belligerent?
I want to see it too.
You broke up. Yeah, you agree?
If you look in, if you look in that same folder down there, there's a file down there that says Rules of Evidence, Original 1002. Take a look at that and read that.
All right, well, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link out there for the whole shit and caboodle. All right, so everybody can look at it, everybody can read it, everybody can listen to it. They can do whatever they want. Right? I'm gonna throw the link out there in chat in just a minute. Let's finish this little recording right here, and then we'll roll on.
It's low.
All right. NTS South 41, 27, 29, Bob, no date of birth.
You called him Bob Bodell.
Any units in the area? There's two individuals passing an old KSRM. One of them's claiming to be the driver of this vehicle. The passenger has a bottle of liquor in his pocket that he's trying to hide, saying he's not the driver, supposedly. So you contact the people who are walking if you're available.
And again, these are not in particular order, so everybody
Was
should know that.
Robert he broke when I asked where you drunk? What did Robert say?
The individual's name.
He didn't hear you. You want to ask him again?
I want you to ask him. Maybe you can't hear me.
Well, I think I know the answer to it. Robert, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Was you drunk on this night right here when the cops approached you? Was you drunk?
6 hours before that, I had about a shot to a shot and a half. 6 hours before. Plus, I ate dinner after that.
Okay, that's a no then, right?
That's right.
There you go. All right. There you go, Joe.
Robert, for the record, I'm going to listen to these tapes again, but I think you were fucking blasted.
Can you listen, Joe? Can you hear him now, man? I mean, I'm not taking up for him. I'm just saying he sounds a little drunk now.
You know, when listen, I'm sorry to be that guy. I'm so fucking sorry. But it's only fair when he does right, everybody pick up him, and then when it looks like he makes a faux pas, everybody's silent.
I'm not silent. I'm just saying he sounds drunk now.
Silent when it looks like he's some glaring shit. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Let me try to shut up for a while. It's
okay,
nature.
Joe.
I got a question for you.
Hang on.
Can I say something?
I got a question for you.
Joe came in a little late, and I think you meant because we had just played the audio of him getting pounced on by the police.
That's what I need to hear.
And when they approached him,
I just said it wasn't in order.
Yeah, so, sorry. And when they approached him, you know, and he felt as though, you know, he had his right to remain silent. Of course, he got frustrated. It was 0.2 seconds from the moment he was given a directive where you can hear him pouncing.
All right, can we go to that? So that shit's more exciting anyway.
We can play that again. It wasn't that one. We can play it again. Like I said, these are not in, I don't know what order they're in. They're not in order as they fall on the documents, okay? I don't know which one goes first, which one goes second, and all that bullshit. We just piecing them together as we go, all right? You know, hell, I couldn't even find the damn the audio clips until Robert told me exactly where they was at. You remember, Joe? We was looking for video.
I do. It was difficult.
Right. Yeah. So there's really no video. This is audio. I mean, there's two videos.
We're trying to see if there is any body cam video, because that's going to bring a whole new perspective to bear.
Right. So thank you guys for bearing with me. I know all you guys, man. It's a little frustrating, and we trying to work out some kinks here. It's ain't but the second time I've streamed like this. We're streaming on multiple channels, multiple platforms. So all you guys on DLive, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Authority Checks channel, whoever else channel we on, mine. I'm on 3 of my channels, I think. Thank you guys for being here, man, and hey, we're gonna keep doing this. Go ahead.
Let me clarify something, Jeff. I just read a couple shits on the chat. Again, drunk and belligerent, all that. In his car as a passenger, belligerent. I think he gets away with all that. I think he gets a pass. I am not. Whatever your arguments are, he was in the right. He can be drunk, belligerent, all he wants. And because I'm asking him these tough questions, doesn't mean that I don't, I'd ride with him. I wouldn't be here. I think he got a right to get drunk. But and yell in the passenger. But my fucking issue is on a couple things. I thought for sure, Critter, you say, how can you tell a motherfucker drunk by audio? Are you kidding me? You ain't never had a drunk friend on the phone, Critter? Fuck you, mean, how can you tell by audio?
No, okay, hang on. Robert, are you drinking right now?
Do what?
Are you drinking? Are you drinking alcohol?
No.
Okay, he sounds drunk to me, Joe. Right now.
Yeah.
He does have brain injuries, but maybe would slur his speech, right? It sounds slurred to me.
You get old, that's what happens. Mr.
And I'm not taking up for him, and I'm not against
you, only drink with one person.
I'll be patient. I'll listen to the video again. I'll listen to the audio again.
Mr. Bodell, I got a question here from the chat. Were you in the driver's seat or passenger seat?
Passenger seat.
Thank you.
The owner of the car had the keys.
So
and you
never
had the
were
right
in
to
control.
resist an unlawful arrest, bro. You are on firm footing here. I'm just worried you might be misleading us.
Somebody says I'm drunk. Jeff,
Jeff and Joe sound drunk to me.
Joe and Jeff
I'm
sound
high.
drunk
There's
to
a
me.
video of
There
the
you
cop putting his hands on him. He told the cop to kill him, and he was loud with them. I think that's what Joe's leading to.
Yeah. Look,
Right, Joe?
I think I need to hear it again. I think I need to
All right,
wait.
let's
I
listen
thought
to some more.
From my memory, he was absolutely wasted, dude. Like he got a bottle of alcohol in his pocket.
Well,
I'm thinking it's obvious. And apparently, I'm out on a limb here. No one else thinks that because no one else is.
Joe, I'm on that limb with you.
Yeah, well,
I don't.
there's no problem with
I'm on
asking
with
these
Joe.
questions, Mr. Bodell. You know, you're the one that's going to have to be mindful of your case and things like that. But you were sitting in the car. How long had you been sitting in the car? Was it starting to get cold? Was it cold? Were you sure? Because it sounds to me like you're really cold.
Yeah, it was about 10 degrees out there. I've been out there probably about maybe 20, 30 minutes maybe.
It was starting to set in.
Yeah.
What's up, Liberty Freak? All you guys, man, thank you guys for being here. Here we go. Let's listen to some more of this right here. Let me turn my shit down here.
Name is KD, Kilo Alpha Yankee Delta Echo Echo, the one who's walking.
What the fuck you want?
Mr. Bodine, I'm just trying to talk to you, man.
There's nothing to talk about. You already know where I am here. You know he's there. So go fucking away.
Sir, this is a private driveway, okay?
We're out of fucking gas, bitch.
Okay, but we were called here, okay?
Fine. Now you know what's going on. Now go away.
10-9.
I think you're solid by the way so far, Robert.
About 105.
Yeah, it matters not that if he is drunk. I think we established that. I mean, he's got a right to drink, right?
He's not driving.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to open the door for a minute, okay?
All right, that's pretty much the end of that one. Well, we'll go to the next one here.
All right. Yeah, the one after that. The one after that. Did it go?
Hang on, Joe. When he's we've got to mute his computer, his screen share, in order to talk. So anytime he's playing video and anyone talks, it just echoes.
Thank you.
But if you want to, say something, just kind of make the
pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth from both of them, trying to mute the right one, because it will echo like crazy if I don't. So just bear with me. This one here is a little long now, but I don't know if we're gonna play all of it. I think it was like 15 minutes, and this is audio too. Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of audio it is, right? All right, hang on, I'm gonna mute up.
Oh, we're playing it already.
Can you restart that, please?
Birth to you.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, fortune, my ass. All you do is guarantee who the fuck.
Listen, man, I've got some doctors here who come in to help wash your face off and wash your eyes out. Are you be cool for them?
I'm going fucking home, you motherfucker.
You're gonna what?
I'm going home.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. You verified every fucking thing. You got no reason to fucking be here.
Yeah.
What?
That'll have one of them damn illegal aliens you motherfuckers let loose to go rape children. That'll have his raping your fucking wife.
Okay.
Better yet, raping your fucking child. Piece of shit.
All right.
Get the fuck out of a fucking 70-year-old man.
Well, he shouldn't have been fighting me, man.
Well, you fucking had good information.
He shouldn't have been fighting me, man.
You had all my fucking information.
I'm searching to see now. Okay.
You verified who I was. You verified why I was here. You verified I wasn't driving a goddamn car.
Hit the unlock on the driver door, sir.
Stand him up. Stand him up. Stand up. Lay him against the hood.
Just lean against the hood. Alright, I got gloves. Hey, dashboard, I got gloves. Can you grab for me, sir? Thank you.
You can let go and go to the glove.
Appreciate it, man.
I got it.
Thanks for the help.
I want my fucking phone.
Alright, man, you're good to go if you want to go home.
Alright.
Thank you.
You guys can have
Yeah. Did you call dispatch or who was it?
my wife did, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll come get your information later, okay?
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna pause it there for a minute. Anybody got anything to add or to comment on?
So it was a homeowner that called dispatch on him.
Right. Anybody?
It's a way to get somebody killed.
I gotta switch phones. My headphones are reception or something's getting really hard.
Yeah. Man, and this is hard to listen to. You know what I
Very
mean?
hard.
To hear him in pain, and he's giving them shit because they shouldn't have been fucking with him to start with. I don't give a damn if he was drunk where he couldn't even walk. They shouldn't have did it like that.
Mr. Bodell, you come from a time where the police, say many years ago, might have said, "Hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need a ride? It's cold out here. This is a matter of survival." But he didn't have any. It seems that he was just apathetic to those, common concerns and just basic, rights.
Well, when I was a kid, the town cop could have had me put into an orphanage, but he didn't. He knew that I was better off living on my own at a pretty young age. And he'd come by and check every night, make sure I was home every night at dark. Of course, I'd slip out after dark, but that's beside the point. But ever since then, I trusted cops until that night.
Did you throw the link? I got it. I think it's the same link up here, right? All right. Well, I'm gonna play this, and while it's playing, Asmar, take control, because I'm gonna walk out and burn one. Yeah.
Just got back.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's good. Take turns, man.
Real quick, gentleman in the basement, you might want to rename yourself, sir. I'm gonna edit your name real quick.
Oh.
There you go. Did you kick him?
No.
Oh, what happened?
Well, no worries. When you
I didn't
join,
even see him.
don't put your email in. Put your name.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
So, real quick recap. Thanks everybody joining us across the NC Town Hunter Family Network and Facebook, Twitch, DLive, Instagram, as well as all our partner channels simulcasting this globally. We appreciate you here, Mr. Bodell. I think one of the questions that I have, and coming up with this, I hope everybody thinks about, and you can share with us kind of what the next steps would be, what we could do action-wise. But the info, the attorney that was working with the cop, the document and evidence, where is it? Where is the info specifically? Or I think we're looking for he was the one that was fired for hiding evidence and working for the police or something.
And
I'm sorry. You can find those documents. They're in the My Attorney, I think it is, folder. Let me check, make sure here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my lawyer.
We need somehow. What's up, Poor Dirt Farmer? We need somehow to get your links out here. I don't have none of your donate links, and I just remembered we need to try to get them out there. So if anybody would like to help, Mr. Odell with his attorney fees, there's some links. He did open some ways for you to donate. I don't have the link, so we need to find somebody that can throw them in the chat.
There's a link on the Corrupt Troopers website.
That's
Okay.
corrupttroopers.wordpress.com.
Right.
Yep. Can you find that, Asmar? And I'll be right back, guys. Let me start this. I'll go ahead and start this, and y'all can listen to some more audio while I'm taking a break.
All right.
Hey, Asmar, can you hear me?
Yes. There you go.
This is Wiley.
Robert Bodell's. Hey, Wiley, how you doing, brother? Robert Bodell's website, corrupttroopers.wordpress.com. You can find all of the content here and then more, as well as contact information and ways to support. So hang on, I think he muted.
Yeah, you too, bitch. Stop beating me around. Throw on that handcuff, pig.
I'm sorry?
I was going to say I can grab any of them.
Cool. Thanks, Holmes.
Away from us. I don't want to get spit on and breathe on us. You're ruining my fucking head. Stop.
All right, coming over here. Lift your chin up. Should be good.
Stand up. Better get my fucking phone. How the fuck am I gonna stand up? Easy. Use your legs. I can't. Whatever. Stand me up. I can't fucking walk.
Butt first. Yeah. Butt first, man, are gonna be uncomfortable.
You're moving me.
Turn. All right. What are you doing, man? Come on.
Get on the other side. You trying to stand up to get in yourself, or we can pull you. I can. Yeah, you can. I can.
Come on, man. Lift your head up.
My hand! My hand! No! My elbow! My shoulder! It's out my hand! Excuse me.
Lift his leg.
Get it? My shoulder's gone! My shoulder's gone! Why don't you turn around and set up like an adult? I can't! You got me fucking handcuffed! My fucking caught! You're acting like a toddler. Why don't you stop? Fuck you!
Come on, man. I don't want this to be painful, okay? I just want you to get in.
Listen, you ignorant motherfucker, my shoulder is caught! Move my fucking shoulder! You stupid motherfucking cunt!
Okay.
That's not nice.
Can you kill the radio, please? Is there a dome light in it? No. What's that for? I don't see a button on it. Must be dead.
They can just lay there for a minute here anyway.
Do you have the name of the individual before you want to do it?
You good?
Robert Bodell.
Where was he at?
I can show you. He was sitting in the passenger seat screaming at me. I gave him a DC warning. As soon as I gave him the warning, he opened the door. I backed off. He tried to walk towards me. Shot him, taser, didn't do anything. Shot him with the taser again, didn't do
He's wearing freaking a bunch of clothes.
didn't do anything, so I just threw it on the ground, sprayed him. He still came at me, so I punched him in the face twice. And then that's when I got him on the ground and handcuffed him.
Okay. Where were
So I wanted to stop it there because he just admitted to punching him in the face twice.
Right.
So yeah, that is
And he also admitted that he was in the passenger seat.
Right. So yeah, that
Not
was
just that. So let me ask you a question. Did they taser him and then spray him and then taser him again?
No, he tasered me twice.
It's against all police forces too.
Go ahead, Robert.
He tasered me twice, then he maced me, then he beat me.
Because they're not allowed, it's against protocol to mace somebody and then tase them. There's a high risk of setting somebody on fire if it's done. That's the reason I was asking.
Hey, Jeff.
I tased me first.
Who said, "Hey, Jeff"?
It's Wiley.
Oh, Wiley.
I got it
Yeah,
real
what's up,
quick.
man? Have you got them links? Can you put them links? If you type in the chat, if you got them links for Robert, you can throw in the chat. If you got them.
Which one do you want? The one to the corrupt troopers?
I already threw that one out.
Oh, you already got that one?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
All right. Have you got any other ones, Wiley?
No, that's where he has everything stored. That's the only file I know of. And what I wanted to ask is, go ahead, ASMR.
No, go ahead, Holmes.
I had a question because just before I came up, I was listening to Joe's question about, whether Mr. Bodell was drunk, blah, blah, blah. And my perspective, because I've been through a lot of this, even if he was drunk, he's of age. And, so even if he was drunk, he's of age. And I think anybody in the right mind would be belligerent if a guy just kept hounding you about something that you don't got. And I think that's where Mr. Bodell was in a state of mind. He doesn't have a driver's license, doesn't have an ID, and that's where the I'm out of gas bitch came from. That is getting made into logos. So, yeah, I mean, I wondered it too, but it was nowhere in the reports. They never breathalyzed him. They never took blood at the hospital. If alcohol was a problem, you would have think that would have been mentioned somewhere else, and it's not. You know what I mean?
They never charged me with resisting arrest either.
What all did you get charged with again, Mr. Bodell, for those that just joining or first hearing about this?
Let's see. They charged me with assault and disturbing the peace.
Wow.
The disturbing the peace, it might be something else maybe, but it's the same thing. And it's right on the right of the way with a highway where semi trucks go by coming down a hill and they use their engine brakes on there. So me hollering no at the top of my, but that was disturbing the peace.
That was probably disorderly. They probably called it disorderly conduct, I bet.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
What I find strange is they've charged him with assault but the officer had to fill out a victim's statement. So the officer is claiming he's the victim. And I don't know about any place else I've ever seen that somebody instigated or touches or starts the fight that they get to pretend to play them, let alone the state be that. So I didn't know that a cop could do that. So I was a little surprised about that.
Right. That's crazy. All right, let's get back to the sound, the audio here. Let's do that.
The other two when you got here.
Yeah, I called him with his phone.
Okay.
Called Kadeen. There's two of them apparently.
Yeah. Who's the vehicle registered to? Do you know?
No, I don't know. Yeah,
the door is open, so just make sure.
Yeah. It's them. Oh, thanks.
You're gonna take photographs here before we go over there. Take photographs of all right here.
Okay.
Photograph the blood here, all of that mess.
Okay.
Then we'll go and pick up his glasses.
Let me turn the lights off so I can get it. Hand hurts a little bit. Hey, you want to come on down and take a look at this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, follow me. He's a really nice guy.
Okay.
See, that right there, just hearing that makes you realize what kind of they are. Hey, you want to come look at this guy? I really fucked him up. He's a really nice guy, being all sarcastic and shit. Yeah, I hope y'all picked up on that too. Fucking idiots. All right. Sorry.
Hey man, I got the doctors are here to see you.
Perfect.
Yeah, do you guys need? My dome light isn't working. Do you need a light?
I actually have. Oh, I don't have my headlamp on me. Just so you know, he has no complaints, but he does have a little bit of a busted face, and then he's been exposed to OC. Okay. So I have no idea if he's got any underlying health conditions. I would imagine.
Is he?
Sir? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
What's your name, bud? Can you bring flashlight over here?
Sure.
Here. And if we have to pull him out, we can. Okay. Or at least pull him up. Right. Where are you bleeding from?
Here, you can use it.
Okay, thanks. Your nose?
Yeah, just give it back when you.
Absolutely, no problem. I think he's just bleeding a little bit from his nose right now. Yeah. What caused the facial injury? Gotcha.
What happened? Pig's beat up a little bit with cancer.
You have cancer?
Yeah.
What kind of cancer do you have?
Prostate.
You have prostate cancer? You on any blood thinners?
Yeah.
What kind of medications do you take, sir?
I don't know. I got.
You open your eyes for me? Thank you. He's just got a tiny cut on his nose, it looks like. His nose is bleeding.
Tough cut.
It's I get there, and but there's like a trail that goes right back over to the Homewood, goes right back to the Sterling Highway, comes out of Panoramic. So I drive back around there, because that's where it's coming off of Panoramic. I drive back around there, and he comes walking out of the woods. I'm like, Jordan Gantz, what? Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to tell me the truth.
See,
Why?
see that right there. That right there, just hearing them talk about it right there, you know, just, I mean, we ain't even got to see the damn video. And you hearing them just laughing like it's a big ass fucking joke that they got this old man, right? This retired, disabled old guy, you know, just got brain injuries. Oh, they beat him the fuck up and they chuckling about it. Just yuck it up, fucking tyrants. Yuck it the fuck up. Jesus,
he was fist bumping with the other dude. You know,
we can hear.
He was going to get a DUI.
Jeff, mute your desktop.
I was both of them on.
Thank you. Oh, wrong one.
That was I had the wrong one. I thought I did. But yeah, there's just a little bit left of this, so let's finish it up, and then we'll take some questions and play the video of them questioning the 2 other people that was in the car.
I'm sorry, man.
Do they have the ability to... No, I gotta take him down to the hospital, get medical clear, huh?
No,
No.
not necessarily.
Right.
What's wrong with it? Got a little freaking nosebleed? Who gives a shit?
Well, I
medical clear him here.
Okay, cool. I was just wondering, because like when the one with the Lana out in the Sterling.
Yeah. He's got to know who gives a shit. Exactly. Fucking
Yeah,
idiots.
I heard that total disregard. What a piece of shit.
Yep. You got a nosebleed, and that was probably EMS that was chucking it up with him. You know? Jesus, dude. It's freaking, oh, man. All right. So anybody got any questions in the chat or what have you? We'll try to highlight it and bring it up.
I got a question.
Go for it, man.
I want to know where the video is off of all these cameras. Somebody end up deleting it? Is that what happened with the first attorney, Mr. Bodell?
Well, he said that. I'll let him answer. Go ahead, Bodell. Mr. Bodell.
Well, the cameras are operated 2 ways. One is in the automatic mode, where whenever their flashers come on, the cameras operate. They have dash cameras. And then they also have an off and on switch that they can switch on manually to operate the cameras.
No body cam, though,
They're
right?
also required to have cameras on all traffic stops.
But there was no. Am I modulating?
So what you're telling us is
okay,
this is from the automatic feed from their camera. They didn't from what I'm guessing, they didn't manually start recording.
Well, what you heard there, they have body microphones, but dash cameras.
Okay, so the police officers do not have body worn cameras.
Right.
Well, what he was saying earlier when asked this question was there was 4 cop cars. 3 of them didn't have their sirens on, and so the cameras didn't activate. Is what is given. So no, they didn't manually activate any of them. Only dash cam video that they have presented is of the supposed vehicle that only had its its flashers on.
So nothing got recorded. What was the deal with the
There's
first attorney?
I don't know if you was there, but Jeff came across from the house that shows when Bodell's vehicle pulled up to the
We played
area.
it.
Yeah,
We played
yeah,
it
we saw
when
that.
that was the first one we played.
So where's the info of the attorney that was working with the cop?
What was that?
Where's the info on the first attorney that got fired specifically for hiding evidence and working with the police?
That would be in the court
All right.
transcript.
Out into the main file cabinet there, and for a folder called My Lawyer, and go in there and look in the first lawyer.
Okay. PDF, is that answer your question, sir? Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
That PDF asked the question in chat. Where I thought he was up here. Is not,
Yeah,
he
we
can't
lost
talk.
him.
No, he's here.
There he is.
We just ain't got the audio. No, that's the wrong one. What the hell?
Yeah, he might be having audio issues with the
It says
restream.
his network connection's good.
Yeah, it's got full bars over here, so I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm kind of shocked that, and I know there's some places that don't have body cams, but you would think Alaska, because now I'm just going off of TV and news, they don't have a lot of officers, in certain areas. You would think they would be one of the damn places that would have body cam. You know what I mean? Not just audio, but we can tell a lot with the audio, right? That we're having, that we got now, about their demeanor, what they did to him, right? Them laughing and acting like it's a big ass fucking joke. And that's no way for a professional to act. So yeah, that's just ridiculous, man. So that, anybody got anything else they want to ask before we watch some of this? This is the two other passengers that was in the car.
Peanut, the police dispatch was called by the homeowner of the residence for the car ran out of gas, and I'd be interested to hear the 911 call as well.
Yeah, that's what I was interested to hear, because whenever I listened to it, I could not figure out if the cop was passing by or if he rolled up there, because it sounded like there was a call, but wasn't sure if he was it or not. So I found it kind of strange, because I don't know if a lot of you know this or it's already been talked about, the son of 6 months. And earlier in that audio, he had his weapon drawn on Mr. Bodell, and then he said he put it back in the holster because he deemed him not a threat. And then 5 minutes later, they're going to the ground. I mean, and I didn't know that the primary goal was pull out your weapon first and then make sure everything's okay, because it just seems like that's going to escalate anything you go into. And I'm with you, Jeff. I would think a lot of these guys supposedly work remote, and whenever they're out of the city jobs, they do. And that's why I was really surprised he was in the city, because generally they call them town jobs, where you can go home every night. That's by seniority, and the new guys always get sent to the remote areas. And I thought it was extremely strange that a 6-month officer was already in town. And so my personal belief is he's either related to somebody under somebody's political position to be in that town job already. And I never got there that far. There's just too much for me to dig in.
About
it.
On that, there's one of the officers there. I think his name is Joshua Robles. I think it is, and he was on the job for, I think, 1 year, I think, at the most. And we just had a trooper out of this same station here named Strachan that was busted for diddling children. And he was, and he graduated with the one that Brian Glenn, the one that graduated with, or that beat me. So these are all new guys here. So I think what it is, I think they put them here because when they get out there in the in those remote villages and stuff, you know, there's people want them troopers dead out there. And
Oh, yeah.
so they have to
they
really
do.
mind their P's and Q's. You know, when they go out and arrest somebody, they don't put them in handcuffs until they get them back to the airplane. You know, they don't instigate stuff out there. So I think all the new guys are in
Yeah, maybe
Soldaten. I think Soldaten is like a
maybe
training
they changed
post.
it. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Bodell, did you notice or any word through there? Do they have a FTO that rides with them? Because, like, I know on some of the police departments around, they have a FTO that runs in almost a year with them. And did he have any FTO stuff in his file that there was for being 6 months on the job, or did they just say, okay, you graduated the academy, here you go, and send him on his way?
Yeah, that's a good question. The second officer that showed up, I think that was Robles. I'm pretty sure. He wasn't. There might have been another person there. Eric was telling me that he thought that somebody stopped in and just for a short time, like for a minute or two, and then left. And I think that might have been some kind of superior of some kind.
You know what I got to say about Alaska State Troopers? That right there.
Bam.
Bam.
Get you some
Take
of that.
Bam.
I'm out of gas, bitch.
That's what I got for him right there. All right, let's watch. Let's do this video, and I don't think we're gonna play it all. This video, like I said, we'll put the link out there. You guys can watch it. You guys can look at all the. Asmar, if you don't mind dropping that the file link, that'd be great.
Yep.
And you guys can go watch these videos. You guys can read through everything on there, man. I know there's a lot of detectives out here on the YouTube streets and D Live. We on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, multicasting on multiple channels tonight.
Global.
This is worldwide, baby.
Hey, that's copyrighted. Hang on.
Copyrighted.
Gotta say global.
We're global. We're doing the damn thing tonight.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch some of this, and it's let's see, it's a 35-minute video. So I'm not trying to watch it all. We'll skip, stop, and we'll skip a little bit and stop. But the reason why I'm gonna show you some of it because these people right here answer way too many freaking questions. They're like they opened the book up, and whatever the officer wanted to know, they told them. We know a lot of us know not to do that, and I don't think we'd have been. I know I wouldn't have, and a lot of you guys that are watching this, listening, wouldn't have either. Has told them all of this information. So we're gonna start this video. So kick back.
Same. How's it going, guys?
Good. Better.
Gotcha.
Trying to
Yes.
Ran out of gas?
Yes, sir. I don't have a fuel gauge.
Oh, fantastic. All right, well, I'm just going to have one of y'all step back to the trooper car for me, okay?
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. What's your name, sir?
Eric Caddick.
Eric Caddick?
Yes, sir.
44, you have someone coming in the back to you.
Yes, I have my wife's ID.
All right, that's fine. Eric?
Yes, Haddock.
Haddock?
Yes, sir.
Date of birth?
3/22/82.
Not sure if we should have muted that or not, but it's a little late now.
2729.
It's been on the internet for a year.
Haddock, 3/22/82.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Eric, so what's...
Well, I'm bringing my friend Bob home. He lives down Minnick, right up here. And I don't have a fuel gauge. We went down Funny River today. I gave him a little joyride. We went cruising around. And I wasn't paying attention to my mileage. I usually keep track of my mileage.
Okay.
That's how I know how much gas I have. And we were heading home tonight after we had dinner.
Okay.
And I ran out before we got home. I must have idled it too long at Dairy Queen or something.
All right.
And he has gas at his house. I told him, would you prefer to come with us or stay in the car? He said, I can't walk. He's older. So I said, I'm going to go get gas, and I'll be right back. It's less than 2 miles from where we ran out of gas. So.
Okay. And who was the older gentleman?
Bob Bodell. I might be saying his name incorrectly, last name.
It's on 44. Do you have the name of the individual 41's with? Tempo, just check.
I spoke with a man in a white truck up here. He said I was in his yard.
Okay.
And he said, you guys said I had stolen plates or something. And I was like, I'm sorry if I bothered you. I didn't mean to run out of gas in your yard. And I told him I was heading up here. To get
Fair enough. All right. So when did you run out of gas?
How long have I been walking? 15 minutes?
No. When did you run out of gas?
Like right then, maybe 25 minutes ago.
25 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. And then, so pretty much you guys run out of gas and you're just walking to go get gas?
Yes, I asked him if he had gas at his house. I know he has generators, and I knew he had gas. He said, yes, you can have some of my gas.
All right.
So I'm gonna get some
and
gas.
that's Robert?
Yes, Robert.
Okay.
Bodell.
Okay. Was he with you?
He was in the car with me, yeah. My wife was right in the back, and he was right in the passenger seat.
Okay, fair enough. All right, and where were you guys coming from?
My house. I live mile 4.7 on K Beach.
Okay. All right.
Just
and
had
then,
dinner and a little fire outside. He stayed inside. But,
all right, what were you guys doing down there then?
I was coming up that hill when I ran out of gas, and I just slid back down into his driveway. I didn't want to be in a hazardous place on the road. I was trying to get
okay.
out of hazard.
All right. All right, and when you were having dinner, who was all there?
My wife, my friend Ross Knapp, our other friend Candy. Can't remember her last name at the time. I've been with her for a few summers.
All right.
Bob and my wife and me.
Okay. All right. All right. And how do you say your first name again? I'm sorry.
Eric.
Eric. All right. I apologize.
It's okay.
Got multiple people talking in my ear and everything else.
It's a busy night, huh?
Yeah, always is. All right, Eric. So, you guys had dinner. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had a beer like early.
Well, I'm smelling a lot of alcohol coming off you.
My wife's been drinking all night.
Okay, well, just from what I'm smelling, I'm going to say a beer isn't honest.
Okay.
I'm asking you to just be honest with me.
I think I have a beer on me, like in my body right now. I was drinking last night, and I was pretty hungover this morning, so.
Okay, so that's why you think?
No, I'm just saying, man, if I stink.
Do you have anything on you right now?
No, I mean, I'll let you do whatever you need.
We got a lot going on. The other guy wasn't very cooperative.
Yeah, he is. I'm sorry.
So we got a lot of issues going on, and there was a report of you having an alcohol bottle on you.
No alcohol.
When you were walking away. So if I go up and down this road, I'm not going to find a bottle?
I do not believe so, sir.
No, it's a yes or a no?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. So when I do that, because I'm going to.
You're not going to find my track in a bottle anywhere near me. Anywhere where I've been. Okay? I promise.
All right. So why would another trooper say that he saw one of you two walking with a bottle of liquor in your
I can
hand?
tell you I had a flashlight phone. That's it.
Where's that at?
There's no wire. No
My
wire.
wife's phone too.
Okay.
I've been using both. I saw a car go by. It was probably the first
There's
down
live.
there by my vehicle right now, and I gave him a little 1, 2, and I did that, and I put my phone away.
Say that again.
That's proof he lies.
Mm-hmm.
He's away since.
A pat down don't require pockets, man. Yeah. A pat down don't require going into pockets. I'm gonna say it. So, man, like I said, we're not gonna watch this whole video. You guys can watch it, and cipher it for yourself. There's a lot of people putting the number and stuff in the chat. I'm not saying go do anything with them, but if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Is that my son? No, it's not my son. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit and watch a little bit more of it, and then we'll take some more questions, and then we're gonna call it, because I don't want this to be a real big live, so people actually watch it. After it uploads to all the different platforms, it's going to.
These YouTube screets.
YouTube screets copyrighted. Yeah. So
Trademark.
here we go. Let's do that.
She had to take 4 stops on the way here. I was going to leave her with Bob, but she insisted on coming with me.
Okay.
The new one, that was the old one. That was the first one you gave me.
Who was driving through the trees and they
Just had dinner. They were on the way. What I was getting from him, not her. I got searched from everything. I smell nothing. So he was a driver. They just had dinner. They were on the way to drop Bob off. Ran out of gas. Slid down the hill. Parked right there. They started walking to go get gas from Bob's house because he's got gas cans.
Catherine, did you guys get stuck too?
Well, yes, temporarily, because I had to get the snow shovel out.
Okay.
Dig out the tires.
Okay.
He didn't mention anything about that. So he's like, yeah, Bob can have a temper on him.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Did something about misuse of?
That was a while ago, I think.
Different
I don't
vehicle?
know if that was the same
I don't.
vehicle.
I thought. I mean, they're real close together.
Yeah.
So.
I know it sounded like maybe it was a similar thing.
So on 44. On this case, did the vehicle in question have misuse of plates?
I think that was a Dodge Durango.
Yeah. The like gold one that Harris was dealing with. Yeah.
I think she said it was an Explorer that they were driving.
Hey Eric, what's your vehicle?
Ford Explorer.
Ford Explorer. Okay, thank you. The bottle. Eric knew nothing about it.
I haven't asked her. I'll ask her. Catherine, where's that bottle at?
So.
What bottle are you talking about? I don't have it.
You know what bottle I'm talking about.
Eric.
Anywhere. From here to all the way to the...
Good. That'll make me happy, all right?
Yeah. And
I gotta, ask, okay?
Your job, yes.
Yep. So.
I think you'll be pretty pleasantly happy not seeing anything from here to all the way to the...
Good. That'll make me happy, all right?
Yeah. Not around it, so it would be easier for me tonight. Yeah. When did I have my only drink? Gosh, around 4.
Around 4?
Yep.
Okay. When did you have your last drink? 4 o'clock? How many hours of sleep have you had tonight? Or
last night?
Last night, yeah.
Gosh, less than 6. 5?
Less than 5? Is that normal for you?
Yeah, about 6 to 8, I'd say, is usually normal. I've probably had 5 or 6. My wife just got some kittens, so they kind of keep me up.
Okay. Feel well rested?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tired, but I mean, I feel pretty well rested.
Okay. On a scale of 1 being sober, 10 being the most expensive it's been, where do you put yourself at?
Not even 2.
A 2?
Not even.
Not even? Not even a 2?
What's a 1? Like, I feel like I should never drive in the same day I have alcohol, but if I wait more than 8 hours, I feel confident 1 drink is safe to drive after 8 hours.
Okay.
So that's not even a 1. Let's call it a 0.
So you went from a 2 to a 0.
Well, I don't know the scale.
So 1 is nothing to drink at all.
Okay.
Completely
so it's more
sober.
like a 1 then, probably.
And then 10 is completely trash.
Yeah,
wasted.
1. Correct. 1. drive.
Hey, can you pause this real quick?
High school.
AC, that's you?
Yeah, that's him. I seen it.
What's up, homie?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, what up, guys? I apologize for coming in all late. When you got your day duties, priority takes precedence.
What happened to your eyes, Holmes? Man, you've been needing that spice. Smoking that spice.
Smoking that shit. Damn, you got to get that worked on, man. You got to get that fixed, AC. Easy.
Sorry.
All right. Well, we're not, like I said, we're not gonna play this whole video. I think we can stop it there, but because they grill these guys here, man, and he's spilling his guts. Like I said earlier, this guy right here is telling him everything, and he may have gave him his PIN to his credit card too. So it's unbelievable how open this guy is. And I kind of get it, he's trying not to go to jail. I get that. But they either going to lock you up or they're not. You talking to him has got no bearing over whether they're going to lock you up or not. It really don't.
If they got a reason to lock you up, they're not going to let you go.
Right. It ain't got nothing to do with what you say, how much ass you kiss. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Right. So I'm like, I ain't not answering all these questions. I'll ask I'll answer a couple, but I'm not giving up my firstborn like this guy did. I mean, it's crazy.
Agreed.
Right.
Yeah.
So anybody,
Asmar said it right, man.
Say what? Do that again.
Right. The pull up and
you cutting out, Wiley.
We're breaking up.
Yeah, whenever you're out again.
Yeah. You cutting up.
Okay, let me see if I can grab. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
Take
DC out. There you go. Yep. I was going to see if it helped with his bandwidth a little bit to cut the cameras off and stuff.
Yeah, let me cut
It probably does. It probably don't. When we're in backstage here, we're ingesting everybody's stream.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to the. Let me stop sharing here so we can see everybody and all that good shit. There we go. So we on these YouTube streets. Copyrighted. What? So anybody got any questions for Mr. Bodell? Because we're gonna shut this thing down soon. We got about 15 more minutes. I don't want to go over 2 hours. So has anybody got anything they want to ask?
I want to ask Mr. Bodell something I haven't heard him asked yet. I don't know if anyone has asked him. Mr. Bodell, what do you wish to see accomplished by the end of all of this for yourself?
I'd like to see the troopers lose their immunity when they do things that like edit those audio files. That's definitely a crime. That guy should go to prison. That's a federal crime. They should have to have body cameras.
I agree with that.
They're required to have them, but if they don't have them, they don't do anything to them. They just cover up for them. It's like that. It's like that video there of that of them stopping them outside my house there. I filed a complaint with the state. The state turned it over to Lieutenant Zweifel, who's in charge of the cover-up for my case. And he explained the reason for him being there and stopping them, but he didn't explain why there's no video of the stop. And
so for you, your main thing is you just don't want to be eating some charges that are unlawful and rightful, and you would like to see more things put in place, like actual body cams, so it can prevent situations like this in the future from happening to other people.
Yeah, that's it.
And of course, finally, the officers to pay for their illegal activities that they did behind the badge and hiding behind the immunity.
Exactly.
I believe those three things are fair myself.
Okay, we got a question in the chat. A couple of people's asked it. It says this. It said you had a knife. Did you have a knife, Mr. Bodell?
All right. That's in the cop's friend folder. And there was a knife in the car. There is also a tire iron and a spare tire in there, but they chose a knife, you know, but they didn't connect the knife with me. Brian Glenn, the cop that arrested me, he told this person who made that post on YouTube that I had pulled a knife on him. But yet they never charged me with resisting arrest. They never charged me with even being connected to that knife. It's only there in evidence. That's it.
10-4.
And real quick, Mr. Bodell, you remember that video of the gentleman getting tased? He had the neighbor in the apartments that called the cops on him and lied on him. And when they showed up, he had the weapon in his hand, looked like an alligator gar beak kind of thing, you know, or swordfish. And he turned around and he set the stick back up on the top of a big piece of furniture and turns around, and they dropped him with the taser. And they went in and they grabbed the weapon and brought it out in the hall and threw it out in the hall. And that's how they justified it. Well, he's got like a $12 million lawsuit, big lawsuit. Have you talked or thought about what's your next steps, and kind of like what Exile did ask, what's the next step? What can we do to help you?
Well, let's. We still got a question in the chat. Let's go ahead and clarify, so it can be squashed. Did you have a knife in your possession? Was that knife on you at any point, Mr. Bodell?
No, and
Okay,
it belonged to the owner's wife, and it stayed between the center console and the passenger seat. But I was out of the car, and it was in the car.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, man. And so that should squash it there. All right. I think I put the wrong link out there again.
No.
I don't. Anyway.
Yeah, you did. Use this one that's got email.
I don't know
it.
which. Where are you getting that link from?
That's the one that you originally sent me. It's when you set up for the event.
Why
we're
is
still
it-
working the kinks out.
All right, I'll figure it out. Anyway, hit the link. Somebody wanted the link, so hit the link that the first
American
one.
Amy. So
Yeah.
So real quick, Mr. Bodell, what's the next step? What can we do to help you? Like, what's the next action step? That people keep asking.
Well, the big thing is a lawyer that can practice in Alaska.
Okay.
That's the number one thing there, because I've already fired my second public defender because she refuses to go after the unedited audio files and video files, and she refuses to step down. So she's like my first lawyer, you know, useless.
So is the judge not allowing
her
to recuse herself?
Well,
Is that what you're saying?
if you notice how sloppy they are in here, of the cover up and everything in here, and the editing the files, all of that, they're not even trying to cover it up. They do this all the time. This is the whole court system up here is like this.
Pretend like they're trying to fudge the pay thing, and that's why whenever I met Mr. Bodell, the nice thing is the story is cement stone. Sorry, what happened? Changing things now, 9 months later with it. Look through this, and I'm looking for a couple of people to help out
Right on.
He's contacted like a few people to do is email them and ask them to look at Mr. Bodell's case because it's bad.
What's up, American Amy?
And we can put that link out there a couple more times, for the files and all that stuff. That'd be great.
And by the way, Mr. Bodell's channel, he has his CCTV cameras rolling, so be sure to pop in there, help keep an eye on things, and throw my hello and how to do in the chat. American Amy, did you have a question? Welcome, welcome.
What's up, Amy? Are you there?
I don't think she's there.
Nope. Don't see it. Says it's strong.
Be here. Okay.
There you are.
I wasn't really trying to be on camera, but it don't matter.
Well,
You
turn
don't
the
have to
camera
be
off if
on.
you
Cut
like.
it off.
Yeah.
Turn it off. We just couldn't hear you. Yeah.
I don't want that
Can you hear us?
terrible. Yeah.
Real quick, so in my chat, somebody was asking if he located attorney. No, he was given a public defender. He's fired 2 of them because once again, these are agents of the court, right? They're not here for you. They're here.
Right.
They're given to you. So he does not have a lawyer at this time.
Well, actually, I think he said that the judge wouldn't allow him to fire his current attorney. Is that correct, Mr. Rodell?
No, that's not. Yeah, you can fire your attorney, man, anytime, anywhere, any place.
Well, what did he say then when he just said that the judge he won't let her quit, or what was that, Mr. Bodell?
Oh, I don't have anything to do with the judge itself. The only reason that this public defender here is doing is that she's showing up at the court dates, and I don't have to worry about going to them. And the longer they stretch it out, the more time they have to get more evidence and maybe a lawyer.
Okay. Can I say what I came here to say?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Yeah. The guy that y'all were referring to last night, I contacted the guy he records with his old lady.
Wait,
and
Amy. Are we talking about Mr. Bodell? Because that's what this live stream's about.
This was about a guy with the initials
Oh, no,
JS.
No. We're
it's different.
Yeah, this is not the stream for that. This is strictly about Mr. Bodell. I'm sorry.
But I tell you what, thanks, Amy. Some of us, like Authority Check, are going to probably start a stream after this, and so we'll kick it over there and it'll be open.
I'm sorry.
Open. No, you're good.
I'm not. This is strictly. I don't want to start another conversation. I mean, I would love to talk about it too, and I'll join you guys over on AC's channel.
Sounds
good.
Yeah,
It's
you
strictly
can catch up with us
about
afterwards.
Robert. Okay.
Yeah. Catch up with us afterwards, and we'll deal with that issue. Right now, we're dealing with Mr. Roberts' issue.
Yep.
Right.
So
okay.
So
thank
you for coming up here.
Kind of had me confused because, AC was talking about this last night.
Yeah.
So,
but this
we'll
is
get
strictly
used
about
to it.
yeah. Yep.
We'll all get used to it. I like
Sweet.
this. It'll just take
Right
time.
on. Yeah, it's a work
Okay.
in
So I'm going to
progress.
exit because I don't know about this, Jeff. So I'm
Yeah, I
going to
got
get
you.
off and listen.
Hey, it's worth
and
a
learn.
rewatch too.
Okay. Actually, I might just come back and rewatch it from the beginning later.
Right
Thank
on.
you guys. And
Yep.
AC, if you do go live, I do want to come up for a minute and tell you about that situation. Okay. Thank you guys. I
Yep.
appreciate y'all. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Yep.
Thanks.
So
Good seeing you all.
Yep. And I'll see you over there on ACs later, Amy. So that's cool. I done the wrong one. Sorry about that, Wiley. So let's get ready to close because we got about 5 minutes. I don't want to go over 2 hours. I'm not trying to push everybody, but I want people to be able to rewatch this on everybody's channel to learn about Mr. Bodell, to think about him. Maybe somebody out there in in YouTube or Discord or Facebook or somebody can help with some legal advice, legal fees, even be his legal advisor or so to speak. So I want to ask each of you guys if you want ask anything else to Mr. Bodell, and then we'll let everybody take a minute to say what they got to say. Anybody else got any more questions?
I guess I have a question. Because I'm kind of I didn't get to see the full stream. I was busy trying to finish up with work with the day job. When we go out there and record cops, we I'd say most of the time we're trying to win over an audience, right? We're trying to show we're trying to show that we're learning our rights, we're exercising our rights, and we're teaching the people that they can do the same. I guess in the court of public opinion, is there anything that you would have changed looking back on the situation that you like for me, for example, I go out there a lot of times and I do give our law enforcement, our cops, I give them a little bit of an attitude, and I want to see their demeanor. So for me, I could probably tune that down a little bit looking at some of the videos I've done in the past. So looking back on this this content, is there anything maybe you would change on this?
I'd have probably been cooperative.
Wow, that's interesting.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So right from the beginning, he had no reason to even ask for my ID.
So are you saying? Let me get this right. Are you saying if you would have gave me your ID, you would have answered all his questions? Is that what you're saying? You would have done it totally different, or just a few things?
No, I would right from the beginning. The first thing he did, he came to me and asked for my ID. He had determined if I had done anything or nothing. Now he didn't ask me, "Are you freezing to death? Or are you okay?" He didn't ask, "What are you doing here?" The first thing he asked was for my ID, and I told him I was looking for a driver's license. And that's when I told him I had
so many times, Mr. Bodell, I would say the best thing you could have did was just invoke your Fifth Amendment right with that kind of guy. Anything other than that, he was looking for a reason to escalate the issue.
Well, that's what I did when after he talked to the owner of the car on the telephone. You see, then that's where they cut the tape out, because the part they cut out is where he kept trying to get me to admit to driving while intoxicated. See, that's what they cut out.
Which bring up to your lawyer, that's coercing. The officer tried to coerce you.
Yep. So he was wanting to. That's why people say, and I say, don't talk to him, because they put you in a trap, and that's what they tried to do to dude. He was such an open book. I guess maybe they felt sorry for him and let him walk. I mean, or maybe he got his beating out of his system, right, and didn't need to beat them other two people and let them walk, right? I mean, maybe that's what happened. We don't know. But anyway, I hope you get your help, Mr. Bodell. I hope somebody out there in internet land can actually help you, and I hope you get donations where you can afford a decent lawyer. And we've been putting them links out there. They'll be out there. This is going to upload to all these platforms, so maybe somebody will pick it up. Maybe somebody, will.
Well, we
reach
got
out
a
to
nice
you.
lady. We got a nice lady in the community that's calling around the bar association trying to figure out what all lawyers practice law out there.
Oh, sweet.
Southside.
Her name
DJ
would be Miss
Worldwide.
Hey,
Emily.
Jeff.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to mention is Mr. Bodell's been on the channel several times, and what we're trying to do is channel. It's called Freedom Isn't Free, twice a week, like on a month. Doesn't set in stone yet. And what we're going to try to do is get a group of people to help Mr. Bodell to meet there. Maybe come up with some, and we won't have a time limit. If you're interested, please subscribe to Freedom Isn't Free.
Right.
And then broadcasting, if Mr. Bodell goes live on his, unless he starts broadcasting from his channel. Setup we're going to do it isn't free.
If you'd like to contribute to the legal defense fund for Mr. Bodell, check that link right there in the chat. It's a give, send,
Right
and
there.
go. This is a campaign created by Mr. Robert Bodell. And thank you.
That we have we don't have no affiliation. It's all his. Just to be clear, none of us made it. It's all his doing. If you'd like to help, there it is.
And
if you don't, then don't. I mean, I don't want to hear no bitching about
and here's all the
begging and stuff, all that crap.
Here's the intel cache that we have so far. It's corrupttroopers.wordpress.com. That has the link at the bottom for the Give Send Go that he created.
There you go.
If you miss it there, so.
All right, Mr. Bodell, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Again, I hope your story gets out there and you get your help you needed.
I thank you so much for covering this story. You have no idea what it means to me.
Right on. And keep us informed. You got the email. I got your number. Keep me in any updates that you want to do. We'll do it again. We'll go live and we'll go on the different platforms like we're doing today and let everybody know, what's going on and what's next, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully somebody reaches out and snatches you up and does you right. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been on the panel, everybody that's streaming this live on their channels. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for helping us get this thing out there. Thanks all you guys in the chat, all you guys on the different platforms and the different channels. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys, man. Y'all are freaking awesome. Make sure you subscribe to NC Tyrant Hunter and Jevis Here Live and Authority Check and Poor Dirt Farmer and Wiley Coyote, Robert Bodell, Asmar. Yes, after the stream, you're going to go to, I guess we're going to do another after party. I guess it's not a party, but at the Authority
Always
Checks,
a party.
go check him out. Go check him out. And then I think they're going to maybe have some discussions about what happened yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're going to try to I think we're going to try to stay on topic this time. We got a little carried away with the drama last night, so we never really got around to showing the video what happened on Epic's panel. Once again, we had permission from Epic to show that, or I should say Epic and Slowburner. So we can definitely get into that.
Well, once you go get that
and
started up.
at least for me, I'm not going to go incredibly long tonight. I think the max I'm thinking about is right around the 2 hour mark. So after that, I think if anybody else is going to open up a panel, they can go from they can panel jump from our channel to
wherever's clever.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right,
guys.
We playing that new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it right now. Matter of fact, and you guys have a good one. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time we do this. This shit's awesome, man. We're gonna keep making it happen.
It's the Tyrant
When I'm telling you what to do, you're not my daddy. How about that?
Let me finish what I was saying.
You can finish when I get done.
Bam! Take that. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. I love all you guys. Make sure you hit up my store, get some Tyrant Hunter merchandise. Hit that join button, baby. Y'all have a good one, and always remember to keep those cameras rolling, baby. Yeah. Go ahead with the other one. Go ahead with ACs if you want to hit ACs up.
All right.
Right on. That the
Appreciate
last
everybody
one?
being here. That's it. Oh, go for it, homie.
Right on. All right. Y'all have a good one, and we out of here.